Finally, it is here, Nioh 3. And man, I am excited for this one. Obviously, we did the demo already and got quite a bit done there already. But man, finally, at midnight, having the full game at my hands, I'm ready for it. So, for those who just jump in right now, you will find the first parts of the gameplay pretty much under the demo streams. They will pretty much cover the first zone, and for the rest we will have to see where we kinda go in the main game. Without further ado, let's jump in. It seems that it automatically did transfer org file from the demo to the real game. So let's see. First thing we're gonna do though is reach level 10. We already have some trophies popping up. Defeat 10 enemies with ninjutsus, force breaks, spa healer, soul core owner, base captured. Well, that is all popping up real quick. Our first trophies that we already had are quickly gonna see how the stream is going. But it is going, so that's good. So, first thing we're gonna do is pretty much look at the DLC weapons and the complete bonuses we have. Soul cores, around soul fragments. Okay. Chant soul cores using soul fragments and chant core and spirits using soul fragments. We might pretty much do this, like get rid of some soul cores. Preparations, boons, that will be our DLC and all stuff. We will check that out in just a second. But I will do first the resting rites. I did kind of find it weird that we didn't have that in the demo. So. What I'm pretty much gonna do is like I'm gonna keep 2 soul cores from either one and the rest I'm gonna get rid of. That way I have one to put in the yang position if I want and one to put in the jin position. Let's see, yeah. Oh, we can just select them like that. Okay, that's a lot better. Man, we picked up quite a bit of those. 8. Seems that the 11 are all the same. So we're gonna keep 2 of those and the rest we're gonna get rid of. The yellow ones are better than the whites, it seems. So we might get rid of those. Ah yes, from those we will have quite a bit as well. So those are level 11 but white. This one is level 10. 9, 2, 5, 8. So we're gonna keep a 9 and a 10. And the rest we're gonna get, not you. The rest we're gonna get rid of. Gakis, we will have quite a few of those as well. Eight, that's white, that's all the whites. 4, 5, 6, 7 seems to be the highest level. Okay, so 6 and 7. So we're gonna keep a 6 and a 7, and the rest we're gonna get rid of. Seems to have quite a bit of Yuki too. The white one we will get rid of. And then 11 and 8 we will keep. I'm pretty happy that I finally am able to like do this. 7 and 6 and the rest. And this one I can probably not delete right now because it's equipped. Sounds fair. Don't. So this one is actually better, the 14. Anyway, yes, there we go. So that gave us soul fragments and also some yoga stuff. It seems Akshantami cannot currently do that. That being said, we're gonna switch up. We will switch to you because you're obviously better. It's like a level 14. And from the dweller, we also gonna take this one and keep the higher one for the young position. And that should give us 2 more that we wanna get rid of. One is this dweller, and from you I don't wanna get rid because you're the only 2. But that one dweller can go. There we go. Glad I'm able to finally clean that out a little bit. Before we do that, I quickly want to check if I am able to sell my charms, because that is also something I want to get a little bit of order in. Usual items, meeting. I don't think we can.
調子はどう?
You cannot dismantle them either. No. So like for now we're a little bit stuck with it. That's fine. So let's see what DLC stuff we all get. Preparations, booms. There we go. The Hellfire. Hellfrost as well. The charms. And the Inferno weapon and the smithing text. I think that should be everything. Manage equipment sets. Okay, so that's as well. Justices. Oh, would that be? Yes. Okay, so you basically have talons for the ninja, and you have some kind of fist weapon. No, it's basically like fists. Well, I will take a look at fist once we get some fist, obviously. But for now, the first task that we are up to do is going through all the DLC stuff. So that's that Inferno Odachi. Seems a pretty normal weapon. Does more damage when we're in the Crucible. That are those fists. Okay, I see. We have a Switchglaive, the spears. So I think they basically just look like it. Although it's just nice that we got them. Let's take a quick look on how this looks, hey? I do like the broken design on it. It has like some kind of like an eyeball or something in the middle. Looks pretty nice. We probably found better. Hey there, I'm good. More Nioh is always good, eh? I'm just going through my DLC stuff. There are also those fists. They pretty much feel like the fists that we had in previous games. Yeah, pretty much like that. What do they scale with though? Skill with heart, stamina, and strength. So they also scale with stamina. That's really nice because my Odachi also scales with stamina. So we might give the fists. Yeah, you never played it. Yeah, I really enjoy playing this for like so many reasons. But I definitely will get into. I need to say those infernal weapons that we get, they look very cool. I mean, they do not really suit with the armor that we currently have, but like definitely mm, I'm I'm thinking to switch over to the inbuilt wind one. Because well, like free wind damage is like very nice, but like the increased course is also better, but like or it's also nice. But I think I go for the wind for now. That being said, that is the twin snake helmet that we got from completing the DLC. Oh, that's like the boss that we did. Very nice. Well, I play pretty much every Souls game out there, like Nioh, Dark Souls, Lies of P. Those games I really enjoy, and for the rest, I just see what comes out. Sometimes I try something new. Sometimes I try completely other genres like Subnautica stuff like that. I mean, I just play so many games. It's like hard to like name all of them, but like it's pretty much whatever like feels right to me. Whenever I have something like, oh, this looks nice, this looks interesting to play, I try it. Most of the times that works out very nicely. Sometimes that doesn't. I I do like it with this set that like your entire face is like covered. I also like the eyes and the fire that comes out of the mouth. Mm. Then we also have the young bloods. I think we have at the Nioh too. Well, thank you. I think that sometimes my voice sounds kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, but like most of the times, all good. So let's see what this health frost looks like. Um, I'm pretty sure that we pick up better health frost sets like this, not Life Recovery Crucible. I mean, for now, I definitely will stay with my Crimson set, but like, just taking a quick look on how they look, and I need to say they look freaking amazing. The Hellfire is probably pretty much the same thing, but in red. I think I probably would take the fire for the samurai and the frost for the ninja. Well, I wouldn't say it gets repetitive. Like, yes, you definitely get to know some basic mechanics. Like to dive in a few of them. Like you have, like for here, the high, mid, low stance. Nioh 1 had that. Nioh 2 had that. There's nothing new like that, you know. High stance is slow but pretty powerful. Then you have the low stance, it's faster but weak on thing, and middle is like pretty much a good middle ground. And then of course, obviously you just have the sheet weapon. For the rest, so that is pretty basic. You have your ranged weapon, stuff like that. So pretty much the same, but like the ninja pretty much shakes things up quite a bit, because like in here you have no stances, like you can see that. In here you kind of like your normal dash, but you also have like this mist thing that like you don't really see it, but it leaves like a mist shadow of you behind that like attracts enemies. For the rest, you have your guardian spirits. You can like transform your living weapon. That is like pretty much the same as your living weapon in the first game. Well, here's like living artifact. It was living weapon in the first game, and it was yokai mode in the second game. And for the rest, they changed it. Like right now, we have ninjutsus and magic. That's just like a part of the ninja. Before it was like a separate build. One thing that I do like though is like what is it? One thing that I do like compared to the other games is like right now you have like you have your guardian spirit, but you also have this guardian spirit moves. I'm a huge fan of that because like in the previous games we often had like an enemy or a boss that like could use his guardian spirit to like empower himself, and that was like really nice, but you couldn't really do that. I mean, yes, you had your living weapon, but like there was not something like a little transformation, and I'm really happy that we have that now. For the rest, for repetitiveness, I don't really think it gets repetitive. Like you have so many weapons. Every weapon has like a ton of skills, a lot of things you can do. Certain moves you can also combine. Like for my hatches right now, I have like this move is a. You see, it is like this, and if I like time it right, you see that she throws out one of her axes to the front. You also have this like throw, and this is really nice because like I can like pretty much throw them out, dash, and then do like, and if that like hits something, I can like do another follow-up attack. I will show that on an enemy. It's really satisfying. If you use it on a human, you can even like break their key and totally obliterate them. It's really nice. Also, what you do have is like some people say that like pretty much before Nioh Game Plus, you don't really need to be like worried about your build too much, because like in Nioh Game Plus you get like divine gear, and divine gear is green, and the divine gear is just crazy. It gets crazy effects. It gets even better. The game also gets more difficult. And besides that, like every Nioh has some crazy good DLC. Yes, some people will complain about the graphics. I think the graphics look pretty good. Some people will complain about the story. I think the story already for a Souls game did a pretty decent job. That being said though, I would really like recommend you try it. I actually think that Nioh 3 has a very nice starting point where you have like a lot of DLCs, no DLCs, but a lot of tutorials that explain you. They do a very nice job at explaining you the basics, like key pulsing. Key pulsing is like restoring your stamina like that. If you don't do that, you recover way slower. Also, like when it comes to scaling, scaling also works different in this game. So every weapon has pretty much 3 stats that it scales with. So let's say that you have a weapon that scales with, let's say, skill, intellect, and magic. Well, where before you pretty much had like a certain type of weapon, and that would scale primarily with skill or primarily with magic. What they did now is like you have these 3 stats that work together, and whatever stat is higher is your main scaling stat. So if your skill is higher, it will be your main scaling stat over magic, and intellect will be your third main scaling stat. They also pretty much explain that here pretty well in a little pop-up. You see, indicates which 3 core stats influence your attack. Like, your higher stat will have a great effect, and it gets less with every stat. Yes, I know. I believe you told that previous time, huh? Or are you like a third person already? Because I had 2 before. just saying. Not that that is a bad thing, eh? It's just funny how many people I get on a short term. No, it's fine. No worries about it. Life recovery amount goes up. Also, grave recovery, spirit force, projectile damage, ball damage. Not really worried about that. And Ruda earned, that's always nice. Key recovery speed is also nice as well. Fast motion speed and wave absorption is also nice. The life recovery amount, that is nice, but for the rest it's not really charm that I would equip at this point. Because here I get auto life recovery on deflects, but it's nice. And here the burn accumulation is also pretty nice, because I have a lot of fire damage at the moment. That being said though, it's time to jump in and see oh yeah, I kinda forgot, but I still have the ninja to do. So crimson. Yep, that's all crimson. Nice. So I think the it's of course they're like somewhat weak because they're level 1, but they look very nice. I really like the glowing effect on them. Split staff. I did play around with the weapons a little bit off stream, by the way. The tonfas are really broken. They hit like fucking trucks. I'm telling you. No fighting in the comments, eh? Oops, wasted one of my fireballs. I really like it. Anyway. Also what is it? The snake helmet is just for the samurai, it seems. Let's quickly I really like how they look. No, it's this one, yes, and this. Good. And it's pretty much the same charm that we probably get, or different ones. Yeah, jealousy is something that she sometimes has a little thingy with, but no reason to be jealous here. So let's see. This is pretty much everything we cleared out in the demo. So I think I go to the Spirit Vein first, and that leads up to this zone. They obviously want us to go here, it seems, but like I always learned, if the game tells you to go this way, then you want to go this. No, wait, we have to go here for the main story. So if we have to go here for the main story, we don't want to go through this gate yet. I can perfectly focus on my game. I even find it enjoyable that there's some interaction to like talk to people. So no worries about it. That's part of the fun of streaming. Huh? It's random people popping up asking you a random question. No, 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 but real quick, like, are you like a person that did ads on Discord or no? Because like, sometimes if I meet a lot of people, it's not always clear who I did meet, who I did talk to. So this gate can be opened now? Okay, great. So we have an item there, that leads up here. Ah, it's probably here. Yes. that the guardian spirits are like a little bit of an interactable now here in the open world is also really nice. Let's roll with that, and then no, wait, scroll that up. No. First this, that, and then that. Oh, I don't have Instagram. I actually have very there we go. I pretty much only have like Facebook, YouTube, and that's pretty much everything that I so about use. I'm quickly gonna like unlock that shrine over here, just so we can teleport here later. Since we have a new skill too. No, the girl you're talking to in the comments is my girlfriend. But sometimes she's a little jealous, and I don't always stand for that, you know. I always have something like there are moments you can be jealous, and there are moments that you cannot be jealous, and like. Killed by fit when attacking with shadow or ninjutsu over. There's a point there, but like I said, not gonna fight too much about it. So indeed, this whole upper zone is kind of where we can go, and you also have this. What is the difference? So this probably leads to this, and then to here, probably. Where probably if we go to this gate, that probably leads to there, and then over to here. So we can pretty much go up, or we can go down below first. Down below goes there, and even there. So you have 3 zones over here. And you can have 2 zones over here, I believe. So we might as well continue this way. I first like want to do the side content and stuff before I do the main content. I'm quickly gonna check my hatches though. Thanks for the subscribe, that always helps. But let me quickly see here. Why are my hatches not working? So it's this. Yes, and then yeah, it should work. So let's try that again. Huh? Throw this out, dash, and then triangle. Throw out, dash. I think I have to do it faster. Yes, if you do it faster, it works like that. You see, like this, that, and then. And that follow-up attack, if that breaks someone's key, you pretty much like grapple them and throw them to the ground. So we come from there, let's see. Yeah. That's like one thing I'm gonna say though, is like to execute some of those combos here in Nioh, you need a little bit of fast fingers. Is that a ninja Yoki? Yes. You see, that was like that combo. I really like that. Where is my purification? Or where is my healing? Life recovery Yokai realm, yeah. Strange. Maybe because they were at the end of the duration, didn't work out. Remember what I said, no fighting in the comments there. This one is gonna be a real favorite of mine. It still feels a little bit unreal playing like an open world Nioh game. Like I'm so used to like the mission based structure of this game that feels a little bit unreal playing the open world version. Okay, let me set this straight. Like, for real. I don't care what you guys are talking about in the comments. I just don't want any fighting. I'm just here to enjoy my game. I stream this to share this with you and with other people. And like, if you cannot stand for that, or if you're like gonna fight every person that pops up, then like, it's pretty much like game over and I'm done with it. I'm not gonna lie, this is at all not a conversation that I actually want to have at stream. But I'm like an open person, and like things I don't stand for, I will not tolerate. And that goes for both the people that come here and for you. So like either you behave yourself and you just enjoy the game. Oh, what? Oh, I think I know you guys. And you either enjoy the game or you just can leave. Is that freaking simple? I already feel that those spot guys will be an annoyance to fight. Never. If they stop throwing their bullshit for a little bit, they're easier to kill. I'm already in this. No, I am in this zone. Okay. So that's a Chico. I believe it's a Chico. There. Oh, it's another one of those. I didn't keep pulse. My stamina is suffering on it. There we go. Can already hear him. But I also hear a Kodama. Ah, it's down below. It's like a little fun that they always gave us like cute things to chase down. Like they start with the Kodamas and then I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna miss something. I mean, you also had that like in the mission-based structure from the first two games. Are you up here? I definitely hear it close. Man, no, I'm already in the like second zone. I don't want to go there yet. There's a chest down below there too. If there is an enemy I can drop onto, well, maybe things just look doable. Oh. Sometimes fall damage, eh? Can be a little tricky. It's gonna be a little funny though. People that are gonna watch this are now gonna know me about that one streamer that did fight his wife on stream. But oh well, sometimes you have no choice. So this is the bridge that we had and we came from this way. Yes. So we picked up that chest over here, we had the chick over there. We have two more there and there is a Kodama here somewhere as well. So we have this shrine over here. And is this like pretty much a dead end? No. You see, that's what I really like. If you use this move and you deplete someone's ki with it, talking about ki, I need to be a little careful about my own health. Okay. I need to say the ninja style definitely did grow on me. Yep. Bullets are valuable. We don't want to just waste those. Is there a guy here sleeping? I think that like pretty much like the samurai is still going to be my go-to my go-to class for bosses though, I think. Very nice. There was also a new move that we picked up. It's like this one, Wolf's Rage. When an attack is guarded against, you can like pretty much brute force your way through the enemy. And then like Owl Blaze is really nice if you like fight some big enemies. You can increase your movement speed and attack speed. And more attack speed means also more more attack because you attack faster. A fan level 23, that's nice. I just wonder, because we cannot go on it this way, so I wonder how we... How did I... No. I think there's somehow a way. Aha. Oh, they're probably down below. That's probably it. So this will probably be a shortcut. Mm. Oh, I see. So, so you could have taken the shrine, or from the shrine the little stairs up, and you would have come here as well. Also, the game seems to have like some bit of like auto parkour. That is I need to say this move, it's so handy to like clear out some enemies sometimes. But like the little auto parkour is definitely very nice. So we clear that out. Let's quickly see. Oh, there's something up here. There is not. This gate does open. And where should this... Oh wait, is that connecting? Oh, it could be. Oh, is that... Oh. I wish I had a little bit more preparation time for you, but hey, it's fine. I'm up. She hurts. It's fine though. Like running into random boss encounters like that is something that I'm not yet used to. Okay. This is also a very nice move. That's Dragon Horn or Demon Horn. We'll look it up in a second. I mean, so basically what this does is like, this is my grapple now, and it restores my spirits. It only works on human enemies though, it doesn't work on It's like a very like powerful art, but like it's a little bit of timing you need to get used to. The style system definitely makes for like a very nice I definitely want to have some more, you know. Okay. There's the other guy. Okay, now that we know that she is there, we might as well pop a few things. There. Okay, nice. I was wrong with that. You have to like wait until they like attack you, and then you can pretty much return that damage. And that one's got a Nioh aura as well. Very nice. So she killed. What? Ah, here's my little guy. You didn't notice anything, sir? Hi. I guess he was sleeping. Why do I... Let me quickly see how is my equipment loads. Ooh, for the samurai it's a little bit on the heavy side. I definitely want to have it a little bit lower. Might as well defeat those phantoms now I'm here. The thing is, we already have quite a bit of hours into this game thanks to the demo, but our gear is definitely a little bit on the low side. Come on. There we go. So like defeating a few phantoms, getting a little bit of luck. With Tonfas you need to be careful with blocking though. Because Tonfas don't usually care about I believe that's actually a crucible ore that you pick up. Told you that I would show it. Dragon horn, that's it. But like I said, that only works on human enemies. Non-human enemies are still pretty much dealt with the old-fashioned way. So this leads to further up, that leads to there. That's the way we came from. Wait, is it? Wait, need to get my bangs, just a second. We came, or not came from here. No, I don't feel that we came from here. We definitely not. No. This is like a new shrine already, but are you a bad guy? Yes. Actually, would need to see if the zones have like a recommended level, because I actually have no idea. It's just not something that I'm used to keep track of. Like pretty much in the mission-based system, like where the missions you were supposed to do, you know? But now that I can go pretty much everywhere, I'm not really sure of like here is supposed to be the next zone I have to be. Always running at a goddamn campfire. No, stop spinning. There we go, we have him. So here we definitely don't want to be here, just level 35. Oh, that's why they were pretty intense. What level am I anyway? I'm level 37, but my gear is way lower. Yeah, you see my gear is like 10, 15, 18. Like my gear is between 10 and 20. So we definitely need better gear. I didn't rest at the shrine because like I don't want all the enemies to respawn. So that goes over there. So then this probably goes back. Yes. Then here that's where she was. And this is the way that we want to follow. I'm out of healing though. Just in case if I see the little bastard. Getting some more samurai and ninja lock is also very nice. I feel that the Odachi is a very like well picked weapon. Seems that a lot of people are using it, but I think that also just comes because like you know like pretty much the first boss is like an Odachi wielder and you can get his set. There's like an Odachi set, so like. Shrine. We're just gonna get this shrine here as well. There's a cat here too. Ah. We learned some skills. What do I want to level up? I mean, I don't feel like getting my stamina higher at the moment. And is there like any I think I'm gonna work on more key. I'm just having a little bit more key. I feel that that is necessary. So this 28, 24, 35, so we're definitely not going there. And that is 19. So actually going down is actually the more logic way that we're supposed to go. Did you fall to that? You did. You you can actually survive that by landing on top of an enemy. But it is very nice. Come on. I, I always did wonder like the way that a phantom plays is that like how the phantom plays, or is that like how the player plays? So it's always something that I did wonder. There we go. That was about time, dudes. Oh, I remember those. You need to be careful because they scream, and then your character gets dizzy from it. Oh, it's one of those. That's not too bad. One of those is something I don't like. Will he come down? If I can be high enough, then yes. If he doesn't come down, then we just gonna throw our axes. I just need to be able to stand on this little ledge. No. Didn't want to waste a bullet there, but I didn't want to like deal with the guy any longer. So campus is pretty much going back. So maybe this way. This seems like the way that we have to go. Yeah, he's definitely here. Water is probably a no-go zone, and I don't feel too confident walking those ledges over here either. But do you not get like a grappling hook? That, like I thought I saw a grappling hook somewhere in one of the trailers. So we have this forest over here. Dual blade. It's not bad. We might summon some help here. I need to say dual blade is definitely something that I have been considering for the ninja. Because moveset wise they feel really good. No, this is, I went here before. I'm gonna stare blind on it. It will come eventually. I think I go up first. Looking at all the blue graves here, it's probably some kind of a boss fight coming up. You also have a purple Adachi. Warrior of the East. You know what? We're just gonna take a look. Then we know what's behind this. Enemy base. You only have a sword and a bow. I mean, the naked guy sometimes is popular, but I don't think I would do it in this game. I was actually prepared of enemies storming left and right, but even though the alarm did sound, they're not here. There's someone in the watchtower. No. wonder if there is a way that we can go up. Probably in this watchtower. No, okay, if I go down here, where do I come out? Oh, pretty much in the same room. Pretty. Was expecting secrets, but didn't find anything.
おっと、生きてるやつがいたか。失礼するぜ。
First start, we had another boss fight on our hands. Fighting yokai. I encountered a few on the way.
ハイジに潜む忍びがいると聞いたが、あやかしだらけではないか。
So this temple goes that way. We don't want to go there just yet. We come from this gate. This seems a dead end. So this is pretty much maybe that. Oh wait, I think I kind of see it. I can go here to there or something. I also, there he is. I knew I heard him. You want to take those out because they summon those red waves. It's not all that annoying, but like, if you know, you know. So to here there is more of them. I don't know. What? Oh, one of you. I come down here, little one. Did I just slash your head into? What? Might as well summon a quick NPC. Of course. I'm having a bad angle.
武田め先祖が守ってきた命が必ずや取り返す。
It should be fine. They're not too hard to take down. Okay, our little NPC friend is safe. Oh god, no. Good. Someone's level 30. Oh, that's nice. I hear a Kodama, friends. There he is. And I also hear another. Where are we? Okay, let's quickly run back, see if we didn't miss anything, but I don't think so. There's the forest graves. Let's see if we can lure that one out over here. Oh, that answers the question, that's a no. Oh, would you be the same? door is locked, and this one is locked as well.
なんと長々しい御仏の加護も及ばぬとは。
This thing opens though. Oh, this is pretty much it. Wait. This is pretty much at the beginning, like I should know it. There's a shrine here though. Wanna beat you? Wanna beat you? My friend will go. Right, all that shit. Gaki. Samurai look. All this nice. Yeah, there's the crucible. Nothing we didn't do before. Shouldn't be so hard. Plus we have the shrine here, right at the beginning. Oh, there is a little friend though. What do we also here? Problem, person blade. Anything I want. Not really, hey? Oh, skeletons. No, I'm not sleepy. That was unfortunately. He dropped some purple gear. Oh wait, we got the gear. It's a switch blade though. Mm. Ninja hatches. Purple ones. That is something we want. Okay. Nope. Oh damn, didn't watch my own health. Feels bad to die that way. I sometimes forget that with those sound waves they also deal damage. Oh no, I see it. It's those things. There we go. I need to say, archers are really good to deal with like flying bullshit enemies like that. Oh, it's one of you. Very nice. Down we go. A key as well. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, he summons magical heads. Seems really nice. And you already had it. You're gonna wait with the blessings. That is really nice. I mean, we don't have the build for that currently, but it is really nice. So what did we all get here? A switchblade, an axe. That's Odachi. More damage is more damage. So you have inheritable. That now has those little stars on it. It's really something. I really like. It gives life corridor. That is nice. Warrior of the East. And there's also Warrior of the East. Nine. So this one we currently have. I could also go for this and then combine that with my wind swords. All of you are inheritable. Good, that's already one of them. Life recover yoga realm. Wait. We're gonna replace you with that. That's a straight upgrade. Effect duration. I mean, the effect duration, like, I wanna keep those because I'm wondering, like, the other one that I have, this one, is it like extended elemental weapon plus 20%. And that is really nice because it really lasts a little bit longer. I'm just wondering, like, if I now, like, would take the effect duration, is that from all effects? Of status, enchantments, and status enchantments? No, that's probably gonna be a for a positive or negative thing. Actually, having two of those is actually nice as well. Huh? I think I'm gonna lock this one. And then, which one is it? This one we wanna keep. I'm not saying it. Where is the one life cover yokai one? Oh, was this one? Yes. But I pretty much replayed that one right now, so I'm wondering if I have those two on, would that make a difference? Flame per damage. And that one's locked too, okay. Going over all the goddamn statuses sometimes it's a little bit of a hustle. I'm looking for light gear though. No. Oh, there's a full ninja set. That's actually pretty damn good. Also, it's alive. Definitely something that we want is the better hatches here. With those, but they will be back eventually. With those that are even better. We have those. Well, that gives us things on enemy kills. That is nice. I I like need to be honest though, like going over two different sets when it comes to like when it comes to characters and like all the loot you have to go through and filter through.
早く棟梁に知らせねば。
It's a little bit of a lot of work. Whoop! Got damage though. Wasn't expecting you, okay?
角間から火がすでに武田の手が回ったか。
Somehow we need to be able to get on the roof. Huh? I think that 3 might be the way. Yes, nice. It's not really worth it. So that is all done.
直虎様のご帰着まで飯野屋を守るのだ。まだ死ぬわけには。
Can I just destroy this thing? Seems like it. And then we went this way.
積むのに適したいいと剣豪に
直虎様は昔からお美しいままちっともお変わりないわ。
竹千代殿、来てくださったのですね。あやかしの数が多く手を焼いていたところでした。どうかお力添えをいただけないでしょうか。
There we go. I'm pretty much going to wrap up for this episode. It's already late here a little bit, obviously, but definitely expect more to come from this series. So far I think that the open world is actually it's pretty doable. Like it's a little bit like looking, but all by all it's okay. I'm also gonna like take a look at the fists. Didn't have that in the demo, so I have to do that now. And for the rest, I will see you soon in the next one.